Hello and welcome back to Recycling Center Simulator. This game recently received a major update, so we're going to jump in and check out some of the changes. Let's head over to the computer real quick so we can see what we have. We have a factory here. We have stage 5, I believe, is added new. I accidentally clicked on it when I was checking it out, so we have upgraded to stage 5 already, which basically upgrades the borders to a larger factory. We also have stage 4 machine area and stage 3 storage area. Those both increase your storage and machine areas. So we'll definitely need $32,000 for that. We only currently have $4,700. You can check out the store here. We have, let's go with upgrades first. We have advanced robotics. We need to reach reputation level 18 for that. We are currently level 17 in the bottom right corner of the screen here, so we'll be there shortly. What else do we have in here? We have sell products 200 times, so we'll have to work towards that. And advanced sorting, sort 10 times. I'll probably never get that one because I don't plan on sorting. Equipment wise, we have some warehouse robots we can buy. We have a new waste radar that'll help us find waste in the job sites. And we can buy a larger truck for ourselves to put trash in. And machines is where the bulk of the new stuff is. We have some stage 3, it looks like, new machines down here. These are hybrid machines. So they're going to require 2 different types of material to process, where previously all these stage 3 machines required one. So wood only required paper to make these products. There's 3 different products this can make, but this can make multiple products, but it needs 2 different materials. And we've also got conveyor belts to work with now, so that we can create a semi-automated factory. Licenses is how we unlock the new machines. We need to save up 150 plastic pellets, 150 metal ingots, and we can buy this hybrid machine, plastic and metal. So then we have to save up all these materials and deliver all these materials to unlock these licenses. So quite a bit of material needs to be delivered. And then we can check the contracts. They have some new companies down here. 18, reputation level 18, 19, and 20. These presumably have some of the new hybrid products that we are going to be making. So we'll have to get our reputation level up there. A quick look at the factory, our current status of the factory over here. We have our machine area here, which we just have basically one of each machine, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. This setup doesn't work that great because if we need a stage 1 product, we have no way of getting it out. We'd have to move this machine out. Same thing with stage 2. If we need a stage 2 product, it's automatically being pumped into the stage 3 products system. So we're probably going to have to redo this layout, but we're going to wait till we save up some money. For now, we'll just kind of monkey it around and move machines around as we need it to get the new stuff unlocked, and then we'll basically redo this whole area and make my goal is to come up with a conveyor belt line that can feed all, I think there's 9 stage 3 machines, so that we feed all 9 stage 3 machines with a conveyor belt system. So that's what we're working towards. We have a storage area over here. We do not have a whole lot of stuff in storage right now, so unfortunately we're going to have to make some stuff so that we can sell some stuff. And we have some trucks over here. We have 5 trucks. There is room for 8 trucks. So we're definitely going to do 8 trucks first because we definitely want to get more material in so that we can make more products, so we can sell more stuff. Alright, first thing to start the new day is we're going to go grab some job offers from our assistant here, Ashley. She's going to show some offers. We're going to grab this one. We have 5 trucks, so we need 5 offers. This one looks good. This one looks good. This one looks good. And we'll grab this one. That is 5 offers. We need to go over to our guys and send them out. Let's have you can do 83 kilograms. You can do this one here. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is work on our staff here. We need some extra trash collectors here. We need somebody higher than 71 kilograms, but we're going to hire some new trash collectors. We can hire 3 more people so that we can get 3 more trucks, so that we can collect more waste every day. So that's going to be our first goal. We're going to need, I guess we're going to wait because 71 kilograms is not enough to make him. We want these higher guys, 83 to 100. So we'll wait for a better assistant. We'll have to wait till tomorrow for that. But in the meantime, Last day for this contract. Let's go see if we can make some wooden boxes. How many? So wooden boxes, 36. That will require 72 kilograms of fiberboard. Looks like we have some in there already. Looks like we have 120, so that is good there. That'll start making wooden boxes. Alright, so I'm just going to go through these contracts and complete as many of them as I can. We have a whole bunch of materials that just arrived. They need sorted yet. We'll have Rock do it. He's our assistant over there at the sorting machine. But I've just basically created a whole bunch of supplies here. We will stack these up here. Mark these. And I'll just come back. It's day 34 right now. I'll complete as many contracts as I can the next couple days. Come back with some money and we will check out what's new. Okay, we made about $60,000 in 2 days, so that's pretty awesome. Gives us some money to work with. I had some materials saved up from last time we played, so that helped out. But let's check the staff first, see if we have anybody worth hiring. Trash collectors, we have 2 of them that are really high capacity. 116, 127, they cost $50 a day basically. Let's go ahead and hire those. Do you want to buy a truck? Yes. Hire that guy too, buy a truck for him. I guess we have to wait for this guy. Requires reputation level 19, so I'll have to get up to level 19 to get the last truck. And then let's check the factory here. We have $60,000, so let's go ahead and buy both these upgrades. There we go, that gets us to 19, so that's awesome. Got a new area. Cool. Let's check out our new areas. We have the storage area, which is absolutely huge now. And same thing with the machine area, it's absolutely huge. We have expanded it all the way over there. So we have all this room to work with now. This will be nice for the conveyor belts. I think we're going to take the next day or two, make some money before we start moving stuff around, because once I start moving stuff around, it's not going to be easy to make money, because we're going to have all our machines spaced out. So let's go ahead and make the next 2 days. Let's make some more money, and then we will have a whole bunch of money to work with when we buy the new machines. Alright, we've saved up a whole bunch of money. Let's see what we can do to start unlocking some of these hybrid machines. Let's grab the licenses here. I guess we'll just start with this one. Plastic and metal, we need 150 plastic pellets and 150 ingots, metal ingots. So let's grab the plastic first. So this is plastic pellets here. So let's just grab this machine, move it out of the way for now. We'll get that going, and then we need metal ingots. Move this one out of the way. And this will be metal ingots going. It's already set to infinite. Put those in there. Let's see what the next one requires. Next one requires this, which is pressed paper and paper rolls. So let's do the paper rolls first. So we're just going to disconnect all this stuff here, move it all back. There's paper rolls. Looks like melted glass. Let's get melted glass going. Glass, let's just get this out of the way. Looks like we might as well get all these out of the way, like this one is going to get out of the way too. Let's get some pallets spaced out so that we can start loading some materials. We have a boatload of materials to load. The trucks now. Alright, we're starting to get some stuff stockpiled. Let's go see if we can complete one of the licenses. Looks like we can get the plastic and metal hybrid machines. Let's get that one delivered. Let's change over this melted glass here. We no longer need. We've got enough of it. We need to change that over to glass dust. Let's grab this one. Move this out of the way. Alright, today's haul was 157 metal, 315 glass, 103 plastic, 242 paper, and 119 wood. So let's get these put in the machines and then we'll go to bed. And one more night we should be able to have enough to buy all 4 hybrid machines and start getting a factory set up. Got a little bit of a mess here. They only fit 24 on a pallet, so it's going to take a while to clean this up. Okay, that's the end of day 45. We're getting close. We might have enough material, but I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Have to send them out, get some more material so that we have some extra stuff to work with. Let's go ahead and get this wood and glass one done. Now we just have some plastic pellets here and some pressed plastic, as well as looks like pressed metal and some sawdust. So we should get it tomorrow for sure. But we're gonna go to bed and I haven't sorted any materials from today yet, so I could probably even finish it today, but we might as well send them back out and keep them productive. Okay, we are super close. We could probably have enough if we wait till they process this stuff, but I'm just going to go to bed and send them out again so they can collect more materials, just keep building up materials. We only have 100 plastic left and 130 pressed metal left, so we probably don't have enough to do the pressed metal, so we're going to have to send them out anyway. So let's do one more day. Alright, we got a boatload of stuff in storage over here. We should have plenty of stuff to complete our licenses now. Let's go buy the last 2 machines. So this is the wood and metal hybrid. Let's get that one. And let's grab this one. That's all 4 licenses done. Let's grab the store here. Oh, they're quite expensive. Let's go ahead and buy one of each. That's all hybrid machines bought. We got some achievements for that. Let's take a look at the conveyor belts real quick so we can kind of figure out how we're going to do this. I don't know if you can run them on the ground or if you can run them over each other. So let's go ahead and just slap this guy down here. Okay, so we can come up here and then we can scroll. And this is a merger. This is a splitter. This is an up. This is, or up or down, I guess, depending on how you want to look at it. And some curved pieces. So let's see if we do this. Can we put one on the ground? Doesn't look like it. Add to behind. Oh, we can run them on the ground. Nice. Can we put a merger on the ground? Yes, we can. Alright, so that's what we'll do. We can probably run one over top of it. Move this to right about here, and we will work backwards from here. So it's really hard to line the conveyor belts up in this game. There's no grid or anything. So we're going to have to start with one and just kind of connect the rest of them off of this one. So this looks like it makes jars, which is melted glass and fiberboard, melted glass and fiberboard, melted glass and fiberboard. So we need to get melted glass and fiberboard into this machine. And I think my goal is to have one of each machine. So we're going to have basically inputs over here, one for each kind, and it'll come down and split off into these as well as these, and one input will make all these products. So all I have to do is grab the materials from over here, throw them in here, and it'll get split up between machines and make each product that we need. Alright, so we have the 4 hybrid machines here. We have the plastic and paper, takes paper rolls and plastic pellets. This takes wood and metal, fiberboard and metal ingots. Then we have the plastic and metal machine, which takes plastic pellets and metal ingots. And finally this one over here, which takes melted glass and fiberboard. So I think what we're going to do is basically create a path along the back here with all these machines. And we will have to space them out once we get the conveyor belts in, because the conveyor belts are going to basically determine where stuff goes. But just to get a rough idea, we're going to do something like this. These will be all the hybrid machines. Let's see if we have room for this. I don't know if we're going to. And we're going to grab these machines. These are the other stage 3 machines that make the cardboard, envelopes, newspapers, that kind of stuff. We're going to grab these as well as set these back here, because these make products we're going to sell as well. So all products will be put out the back here that get sold. I don't know if that's going to get too crowded though. Alright, I think we're going to do something like this. We have a merger down here. These will be 2 different incoming belts coming in. The problem is we won't have any way to like stop stuff from coming in here. So it's going to automatically fill this. It's going to constantly fill this with product, which we don't want. So I think we can do is probably get rid of this one and just put a, see if we can put a splitter in here. We want it to be going the other way though. Let's see, we could probably put this in like this. And I think we can rotate it. This is the entrance here. The question is, if you put something in here, will it try to put it on there? This will be turned off anyway. So you can hit E, that turns it on, turns it off. So we'll just turn that off. And that way if we want to stop making this, we can come over here and turn it off. Or if we want to make it, we can just turn them on. So let's grab that, let's get rid of this one. Let's grab another splitter here. That's turned off. Let's turn this off because it's the end. Cannot deactivate all exits. That's not good. You cannot deactivate all exits. There must be at least one exit active. That's not great. So now we can't turn this off. Okay, so what I've done is I've just stretched this out so that we can build off of this line here. So that way everything's connected on the same grid. So these will be 5 incoming lines of different materials coming in. This one is right next to each other. So that'll be fine because this one dead ends. So let's go ahead and build off this, and then we're going to build off this. Do the same thing, we're going to build a road coming this way that we'll build off of. We're going to have to raise these up a little bit. Do something like this instead of this, because these don't snap together. It won't snap to the angles where it will snap to this. Like we can grab this and it snaps to that. So we definitely want that, whereas if you do the ramp up, it will not snap to it. And these machines can just be spaced out, one space in between them, because we don't need to have 2 different materials coming into them. So let's just grab a belt here, and let's grab another one. See if this fits in here. Let's grab this one. Doesn't give us much room to get in there though. Do we have the room to space it out? I think we have the room. Let's grab one more space in here. So they're all set up. We have 9 machines back here, lined up nicely. However, this isn't very practical, right? It's dropping frames like crazy, and it's just not really practical. Like, we're gonna have no way to control the flow of the materials. It's just gonna distribute them evenly to all the machines, which is fine, I guess, but I don't know, let's just keep going, see if we can get it done, see if it's actually feasible. but it is a ton of conveyor belts. The glass machine here, it is making melted glass. Melted glass comes out here. This is here, so that if we need to pull off melted glass, we can turn this on and it'll just empty it out there. Otherwise it comes down here and it gets split. It goes half into this machine, half down this line. And this line just goes all the way down. The only other place melted glass is used is in this machine right here. So it goes into there, so it's half and half into there. And then this other machine needs fiberboard. Yes, it needs melted glass and fiberboard. So fiberboard is being made right here. It's going to be split down. Half fiberboard is going to go down here and be used in the rest of the factory. The other half is going to come down here, go down under here, come back up and into this machine. So next up we'll do this one, which is plastic pellets and metal ingots. So let's start with plastic pellets. Plastic pellets are going to have to come in on this line. So we will need to get this will be the plastic pellet line, I guess, right here. So we will make sure we bring this down. It is done. Let's take a look at it, see if we got it right here. There it is here. It's these 5 machines feed all those. So this is the green one here. This does glass. It comes down to here. It gets split between right here. Make sure these are turned on. They are. It goes half into this machine, half down this belt here, which runs down to here, comes underneath this belt, and goes into the green machine there. And then we have the brown machine, which is making the wood, the fiberboard. Fiberboard comes out this one. This is green. This is green. If we ever want to reroute it just so it all goes one direction, we can turn these off. But this goes into the one down here in the end. And then it comes down here. And it goes into this machine as well. So it goes underneath all these belts into that machine all the way down there. But basically they all work like that. This yellow one comes down here. It goes into 3 different locations. So the splitter lined up perfectly. It goes half into there, or a third into there, third into the here, and a third into that yellow machine all the way down there. Gray, the metal one, comes into here, comes up through here, gets split 3 ways. Half of it goes under here into this machine. Half of it goes down here into this gray and yellow machine right here, and then the other one goes all the way down there. So let's put some materials in and see if it looks like it's working. I've been collecting materials, so we have 875 grams of glass. Stick it in there. Let it set to infinite. Let it set to infinite. That is turned off. So let's just follow it for a minute, make sure it's working. Here comes melted glass. Gonna go half down here and half out this way. Good stuff there, and this is going into here. So we now have melted glass in here. And this one is working its way down. So let's get the wood. Throw that in there. Make sure these are set to infinite, which they are. Alright, so here comes our first fiberboard. This gets split 3 ways. The first one went that way. I guess it just gets split 2 ways. So this isn't going to work out super well because this is going to get half of it, and these 2 are going to both get 1/4 of it. So that's not ideal, but it's the way it turned out. If we end up with too much in here, we can just come back here and turn this off for a while and send it all down that way. Set that to infinite. That's plastic going down. We'll just load them all up here. We no longer have to worry about what's going where. We just dump it in there and we come make whatever we want to make. So if we want to make Metal cans, we can make them. Otherwise we just run down this line and set it to whatever we want. That's plastic bottles. This is melted glass coming in. So let's go grab a contract and see how it works. Let's do the dumbbells instead. There's only 30, I think. Send those over there. We just gotta grab some pellets. So like if we want to speed this up, this needs plastic pellets and metal ingots. So we just go over to here and we turn off the plastic down this direction. Turn that off. And same thing with the metal. Turn this one off and let's turn this one off. That'll send all the metal down to the other one. So we can reroute stuff pretty easily. Okay, I've arbitrarily made some products just based on what materials I had. I don't know if we have contracts for it or not, but eventually it'll sell, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll just keep making stuff. But we have a whole bunch of products back down here that we finished. These are glass bottles. Missing one somewhere. I made 36 of them. It's very choppy. Who's there? Grab that. We have some new products down here. We have some, these are trowels. So of course we have 2 left. Mark that. Mark this, these are folders. We have some dumbbells here. And we have some jars. So super easy to make. I just run down the aisle now and throw those in there. Go ahead and bargain for this one. Go up 2,000. Nice deal on that, and we have already delivered it, so let's go ahead and make our first delivery. We'll double our money right now. What else do we have? We have some wood briquettes in stock here. Let's see if we have any orders for those. Got one right here. There's a trowel one for 10,000. Let's go up 2,000. Nice. They took it. I found if you go 20%, it's pretty. They usually take it. Let's deliver that one. So good stuff. We got all the hybrids going right now. It's super easy to make now. All I gotta do is throw them in the front line here, and it makes all the products that we need to just by going back there. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.